Hey everyone, this is Andrew with PRA7 Reviews. Today I want to talk to you about different Ring alarm system products. Let me give a little preface to this. A few months ago we moved, and I really enjoy loyalty. I think customer loyalty is really important. It's important for the company to be loyal to the customer and vice versa. So we had another major name brand alarm system at our previous house. And so first thing I did when we were getting a new house is call them and say, hey, we're moving. What can you do to keep us as a customer? I think their offer was to give us an alarm system that included one door or window, a motion sensor, and something that was $60 a month for monitoring, and it was just crazy. Later on, probably about 4 months later, well after the fact, then we started, some days I got 2 letters in the mail we honor your being a loyal customer, and here's $800 towards an alarm system, blah, blah, blah. Still wasn't a good deal. So in a way, that forced me to look elsewhere. So let's just say it started off, obviously we're looking for an alarm system. We bought a refrigerator. It's one of the Samsung, it has a big screen on it. There was a deal at Costco where it came with a Ring doorbell. So that same Ring doorbell, this one, I installed it on the front of the house. It talked to the refrigerator. That was all cool. And it came with a year of monitoring. So I think for Ring, it's typically like $100 a year. Or $10 a month if you go monthly. If you look at the competitors, ADT, any of the others, they're all wanting $25 a month, and that doesn't even include video. So just the more I researched Ring, the more I liked it. So we'll talk about the Ring. We have 2 doorbells. So one, the packaging is just really cool. They have the instructions. It comes with a really cool screwdriver on one side, and has another little, hex head to tighten down the cover. So it actually comes with, let me get the instructions out of the way. So the doorbell itself comes with 3 different cases. So depending on the color of your house or wherever you're putting this, you have a black case, a bronze or brown, and then a silver. And then these just clip on, and then there's a screw underneath that'll latch it on there. Super easy to install. I'll go into our install in just a little bit more in a minute. But it comes with all the parts. Again, everything is packaged really nice. I haven't put it back in the box very well. Something I didn't realize until afterwards, if you want your doorbell to be not flush but at an angle, either aiming this way or aiming down, I actually went on Amazon, found some brackets that'll do that are adjustable, installed that. Later on I was looking through the box and then realized that it actually came with the exact same thing. I ended up keeping the other one, but they are right here. It gives you a couple different options. Don't forget to look underneath. Here's the other angle. So these kits are pretty complete. Now, one interesting problem we ran into with this house when I was going to install it, if you have a standard wired doorbell, you can simply disconnect the wires to the old doorbell, connect them to this, and then you're pretty much up and running. You connect it to your Wi-Fi and install the phone app. You can hook it up to your fridge if you have that kind of fridge. This house, when I took the doorbell off, I realized it was a wireless doorbell, and then the chime that was in the hallway was not hooked up to any wires either. It's just battery operated wireless. So by random, I found the part that I needed to install to plug it into power up in the attic. That would give power to both sets of wires that were already there. They just weren't in use, and got it up and running. So then as part of buying this kit from Costco, which is the full Ring alarm system, everything is wireless. So it's just really cool. So the keypad is rechargeable. It'll hold a charge for, I think, 6 months. And it'll notify you on your phone if you need to do any sort of adjustments. The sensors. There's just one of those little plastic tabs that you pull off the battery. You go into the app, say you want to add a sensor, you tell what type it is. And actually, when you first set up the main alarm piece, the main unit, so let's talk about that for a minute. So one, you plug it into power, but it has a battery backup built in. You hook it up to your either Ethernet or Wi-Fi, and if for some reason that fails, it has a cellular card built into it, so it'll still talk to the monitoring station, which is, again, just super cool. So if you lose power, you lose internet, you are still protected. So that's really cool. So once you activate this, everything has a code on it. In the app, it'll let you choose which one. You just look at the code on the bottom. Say, I'm activating this one. It walks you through it. You essentially use the double-sided sticky tape, or you can screw them into the door if you want, or door frame, or the window, or wherever you want to set it up. And it's just really super easy to activate the monitoring. Super easy. The keypad, again, very simple. And then there's actually a repeater or a signal range extender that comes with this kit, and then a wireless motion detector. Actually, here's a better picture of it all. Again, I can't emphasize how easy this was to install, how easy it was to activate. You didn't have to have a alarm salesperson come out. It's just, the packaging's just awesome. And then it instantly talks to the cameras, and you can configure it all sorts of ways. We did end up getting there's a Doorbell range extender that will let you choose other other tones for the doorbell. And then we also got this. So we needed to replace the floodlight on the front of the garage anyways. I had been thinking about getting more cameras. Again, Costco and Sam's, check out their deals on these things, especially during the holidays. It's got the motion activation. It has the lights. You can control it remotely. All of the cameras have two-way communication. So you can listen to what's going on outside. It's also recorded. If you have the monitoring service, you can check that. It'll store it for months. But you can talk to people. The refrigerator, if someone's not here, or we just choose not to answer the door, the refrigerator will start playing music to make it seem like there's activity. You can have it set up to where it'll turn lights on and off. Again, you can talk to the people, whoever's at your door, through the doorbell. And they even have a neighborhood security watch So everyone else that has the Ring doorbell systems can choose videos if there's a person of concern or someone's dog got out or something like that. They can share with the rest of the neighbors. And even some of the communities, say police departments and sheriff departments, have ways to collaborate and make the neighborhood safer. These are awesome products. Definitely shop. Watch for deals, especially around the holidays. Look for what's included as far as like the 1 year monitoring. So that we got the 1 year monitoring with one of the doorbells, but it worked for everything. So it's all considered one system. Now there's smoke detectors. So we bought some CO2 or carbon monoxide and smoke detectors. Put those around the house. They're first alert, and they're compatible with this, and they talk directly to the Ring alarm. So again, that is part of the monitoring. And then certain keypad door locks. I think Quickset and some other brands can actually be set up to work with the Ring system. So when you are at the front door, you put in your code, it'll disarm the alarm, and you're all set. So you can control it all remotely. Let me know if you have any questions. Please like and subscribe, and thank you very much.